Hey guys, Zen here. Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to be sharing with you an updated Garchomp deck list that we're taking into Masters. So all the matches you're going to see in today's video are ranked, and we're using this deck list. And it's pretty spicy with just a slight update, and that update is going to be an Eevee and Sylveon. We've already seen the Sylveon, Greninja, Giratina. In fact, I haven't uploaded a video on that deck list just yet because I want to see how we can play around it first, and then I'll play the best meta deck currently. But as of right now, Garchomp Rampardos feels pretty good even going into that. The idea is we don't have our Gabite in this deck. Our Sylveon acts as a third Professor Research to draw our cards. We get our Garchomp online. We also have our Rampardos in the back to deal 130 damage for only 1 energy. This thing hits fast and it hits hard. On top of that, going into a meta where there's so many Eevees, it feels very good if you can lead Gibble, Rare Candy turn 2 going first into your Garchomp, and then just linear attack for 70 because of the Eevee weakness, getting a free fast point on the board. We also have a red card for Disruption, 2 Rare Candies, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Skull Fossils, 2 Researchers, and an Iono, which you'll see in the first game how I use it, which makes this deck even more consistent, and a Lily to help us recover damage. Let me know what you guys think about this deck list in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy these Master Rank matches. This might actually be a deck that I want to climb ranked with. The only way I feel like you lose this is if you just brick, right? Which, easy, just don't brick, am I right? All right. Ooh, speaking of which, that's not great for us. That's not terrible. I am not upset at this the slightest. I can just play all of that right now. And I think the number one evolution that I should be going for is, like, it just has to be the Gibble, right? There's a Pokeball. They're playing. Imagine going into a mirror match. So they're running the fighting type Gibble, which actually might be a better Gibble. The reason I don't is because this has no weakness. But I guess grass isn't that relevant right now, and this makes more sense to do the extra damage into Eevee, right? So kind of have to figure that out. I think I'm okay with collecting here, because if we can find ourselves a Rampardos, we're going to do a lot of damage. I'm okay with going into Fossil next. Assuming they don't evolve here. They do. I wonder if they knock out my Fossil instead. Or if they go for the Eevee. Let's see it. They went for the Fossil. That's a smart play. Probably something I would have done. Now we have to find our Rampardos, or we're kind of in a position right now that feels pretty bad. All right, we got ourselves a ramp, which means I can go here, go there, retreat into you. They used research. They have double Pokeballs. They haven't gotten any fossils yet. I don't think I want to put any more Pokemon down. This is a really good spot for us, right? Because I could just put this here and swing for 130, because if they don't attack me with 100 right now, even if they Lily, it doesn't matter, right? That could be an issue. Oh, wait, no, we do. Wait, no, they have to. They have to. I'm trying to get this right. They have to attack me with 100 on Rampardos. Right, that is the only way. Okay. If we top deck a Lily here, that's amazing. No Lily top deck. We're going to have to research here. If I could find a Sylveon, that'd be great. Okay, Sylveon's here. Which means we get to draw 2. Be alive for a minute. There's a Lily. I can shuffle their hand because I am a little concerned. And then go for the damage. And it's going to be 1-1 now. It's actually 2-2. That's what I mean. But like 1-1 is what we need left. I think I have to go into this guy. You might mess up and put a fossil down. All right, no evolution. Rare candy top deck? Oh my god. That was not the rare candy top deck. There it is. I was like, what did I just click on? All right. I think I'm going to just linear attack here. Into the Eevee. They could evolve into the Sylveon here, but I don't think so. Sylveon, there's only 1 copy in their deck. They also only have 1 more Garchomp. They use both their researchers? No, I think we got him there. In the mirror match, we came up on top. And you guys, I think this is our win streak, the start of a win streak. Let's find out real quick. It is. Dude, I love the new win streak edition. What do you guys think? Let's keep it going. Let's see. We're going first again, which means if we have everything, we can evolve very quickly. That's a pretty good start. All we need is the Garchomp. 2 cards in here are our Garchomp. They could put Giratina or the Frog, Brokey, in the front line. If it's Eevee, it's really good for us. Man, maybe I should change the Gibble into the fighting type. What do you guys think? I mean, there is a case to be made for that, I think. All right. We can put 1 fossil down. I don't think we need to put 2 fossils down. We can do this. There's our Eevee. I'll place it down. And my turn, right? And now any of our evolutions would be phenomenal here. Any of the evolutions. Let's see. Come on, let's see it. Oof, no evolutions, but I think I'm gonna Iono here. Because even if we find like a Sylveon, that's really good for us. Gibble, another one. Not the worst, not the best. But alas, here we are. We did the 20 damage. If they have everything they need right now, they could technically evolve. But I did that more so because we needed, yeah. So they probably already had everything, but now they lost everything, which is good for us. And this is, again, really good. Hopefully that doesn't help them. I'm actually just going to go into the Eevee right now. Because I think the Eevee collecting makes the most sense for me. We need to draw. We need to get to our cards. A Pokeball does not help us. Did we already use a Pokeball? Okay, so that's already in there. There's a research. No other basics. Oh, man. Oh, okay, so they're going to have Sylveon next turn. They have it in their hand, or else I don't really think there's a reason to do that. I think we just have to do this. It seems a little soon, but we're gonna go for damage. We take 50. It's 1 point. A lot of disruption here that didn't mean to be disruption. Like, this is obviously our disruption card, but the Iono was to help us out, and I think it helped us out really well. All right. See it here. Double research. A lot of things are scary here. Okay. Oh, they must have what they're looking for, right? There's the Sylveon. A Lily top deck would be phenomenal. Does a Lily top deck actually matter here? Okay, so they're going to get 2 knockouts. Maybe a Sylveon helps us. Garchomp, there it is. Okay. Four cards left. I think we might be able to get the second. I'm just going to go for it. I think we're good here. They have 0 points. They bring in the Sylveon to knock me out. They take out the Gibble here. They don't have a water energy. I think the water energy is what scares me the most. Okay, they do have a water energy. Giratina. Oh, Giratina. I mean, they have to attack here, though. Mars stinks, but we get 3 cards back. Okay, right? Oh, no, we get 1. Oh, I counted it as the other one. That stinks. Now we have to top deck. That was such a good Mars. I thought it was like a red card. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, oh, it's a red card. We'll be fine. Oh, now we're cooked. We need full-on top deck here. Can't believe I can over... Oh, that stinks, bro. 6 cards left. Maybe they do not have Cyrus. There is a way we can play around this potentially, but I think they have Cyrus, guys. They have 2 copies of Cyrus in this deck. They haven't used a single one. There's a Pokeball. Okay, no more Pokemon. Greninja chips the Gibble. I think they're just doing extra stuff because they want to do extra moves. Oh, we just bricked horribly. GG's, man. That was a great Mars right there. I should have paid attention to that. Oh, well. All right, let's see if we could redeem ourselves against a top 10k emblem player. They're running fire. We have everything we need in our hand right now. But if they evolve, we're cooked, right? Double Pokeball. I think I have to do this. Maybe we get lucky and find the red card. There's their basics. Rare candy Charizard in their hand. I don't think so. I don't think they have it. That would be... Oh my god! Okay. I don't think they have it. But I am scared of a red card from... Oh my god, this is the hardest part. Do we do this and potentially give them everything they want, considering they just cleaned up their deck? There's no way, right? There's no way he has it. It comes down to this, like, I don't think... Okay. If anything, let's just say they drew it right now. If they have it, they drew it right now. Oh, they don't have it. And if there's no hand disruption, all right, we're cooking. We are cooking. We'll go here. We'll go rare candy. Go there. And we will just linear attack right there. So Valley's also gone. They could hit us for 100, but we have Lily, so we'll be able to recover. And then if we could just find a way to get Rampardos online, we'll have 130 on top of 100 damage onto their Charizard, if they even get the Charizard online. Just kidding, there's their Mars. Oh no, are we not going to be able to recover here? Still no evolution here though. 7. Okay, I don't think there's another basic in our deck, but I'll just do this just in case. This research could be very helpful. Sylveon's not bad. I can evolve into the Sylve. Go on extra 2, so we're drawing 4 this turn. Such a contrast from the other match. Oh, we're good. That is a wrap. And they're weak to us. Garchomp comes in for 120. And even if they evolve into their guy, we're going to do 100 damage. Oh, I guess they could survive. If they Lily here, evolve and Lily is pretty bad for us. Just kidding, we got it. I was a little concerned because they go to 140 and Rampardos isn't enough damage. But hey, there we go. We're picking it back. 1 win, 1 loss, 1 win. Maybe no win streaks today, but hey, we're doing it in Masters. All right, let's see. Keep it going. We're going first. Going first isn't bad if you have what my hand kind of looks like right now. All we need to do is find the Garchomp, right? Garchomp top tech. Oh, yes. The Giratina lead for them is not what they're hoping for. That is, they are bricking. They are brick and mortar. They could red card us here to like derail us a bit, I'd imagine. Oh, dude, if they don't... If they don't red card us turn 1, I think we just win by turn 3. They have to right now. I hope they don't. Not what I want them to do, but I know this deck for example, we lost that matchup because they had a Mars and I did not pay attention to it. They still could have a red card. I see more of these types of decks running red cards, so like just because they use their supporter does not mean we're safe here. Okay. Broken Space Bellow, hold up. Okay. What's crazy is if I could find 2 rare candies, I would be the happiest camper ever. Iono? Lily. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. I think I'm gonna Iono here. A rare candy into a Garchomp would be crazy. I'm gonna red card them to take everything back and send it here. They only get one card. And then we'll gnaw, which forces them to retreat here, right? The reason I also did that is their next energy is water and their next energy is water. So like even a Sylveon won't be able to hit me, right? So what do they do here? Do they just retreat with the Giratina? If they do, they won't be able to ramp in time, I believe. Let me actually do the math real quick. Sylveon, okay. Dude, the Froakie Greninja is kind of scary, right? I just don't know if they stay here. Yeah. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. And then they ramp again here. What would be really good for us, I believe, is going straight into the Rampardos and keeping this guy alive and just hitting for 130. Because their only option now is to go into this. Okay. I think they're going to hit me over here. The Greninja thinks that they can just get the Skull Fossil right now. They haven't used their own red card, so they could red card me, but that gives me an extra card in my hand, right? Oh, they can't retreat. I'm getting a free point. Bro, they fumbled. No? Oh, they absolutely fumbled. Unless they have like a Leaf or an X speed. Oh my God, redemption is beautiful. Okay. Oh no, they messed up. They fumbled. I'll go here. I'll go 130. We take 50. There it is. There it is. There's the redemption. So their deck isn't invincible. You can win with this Rampardos, Garchomp, and Sylveon deck list into the top meta deck currently. You just gotta, get a little bit of luck to your side, and also just out pivot them and out cook them right there. But there you guys have it. What do you think? The new updated Garchomp Rampardos deck list with Sylveon. Honestly, you can splash Sylveon anywhere and everywhere. But enough of all that. What do you guys think of the deck list?